Hello and welcome to our very first Dan's Go Pro Adventures podcast. Today is the 15th of June 2025 and we're talking about and reflecting on our Tough Mudder experience from last month. With me today and my co-host is Roma, who you may have seen in previous videos on the channel. Welcome, Roma.
Hey! Hi everyone.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. You?
Okay, so where should we start? Should we talk about the day? Do you want to talk about the course? Do you want to... Where's a good place to start? Maybe at the beginning? Tell everyone where we started. We started at GFit, the gym.
Yeah, and we have really tough training prior to Tough Mudder as well.
Yeah, all that, but I'm talking about the day itself, like where we started, you know, we met at the gym.
Yeah, we met at the gym. We were near enough late for the bus.
Almost late, weren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, because someone was repacking the bags.
That's right.
3 times.
Yeah. But we got there.
Okay, we got there.
About 7:30. Maybe we had to leave at 7:30, didn't we?
Yeah.
To get to Henley On Thames.
Yeah, and when we came, we were near enough the last ones on the bus.
Yeah.
Woohoo, us.
Bus was good. Bus was huge.
Yeah, and the bus was full, I think.
It was.
It was just like 2 or 3
55 people.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, and our journey started, which was interesting.
It was good. It took a while to get there, didn't it? A couple of hours.
Yeah. We stopped halfway through. We got a GFit t-shirt.
Yeah, as you see that in the video.
Yeah, we all wear salad green.
Yeah, bright green, fluorescent green. It was good. It was good, easy to spot each other on the course.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, it was very exciting beginning.
But nervous at the same time. Nervous.
Massively.
Didn't know what to expect. So Roma has never done Tough Mudder before. I've done it in 2013 in Leeds, but obviously that's a long time ago and things change, fitness levels change, etc. But for you, it was your first time.
Yeah, well, I was always jealous of you
when
you done yours, and I always wanted to do it, so had a chance.
There's your massive chance. Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and I took it.
He was asking us to do it for. Our trainer was asking us to do it for about 3 months, wasn't he? And I was like, no. But Roma was dead keen.
Yeah. We actually
just went for it.
Yeah.
Tried to do some training, didn't we?
Yeah, we tried. It wasn't very successful.
No, it wasn't very successful.
We started going for runs, and that didn't last long.
No.
I think we'd done it like for 3 days, and it stopped.
Tried to do 5k. Was it 5k or 3k?
No, I think
2K.
We started with a 2.
Yeah.
But yeah, that didn't go well because every time we went for a run, Dan had
injuries. The Achilles flared up again. Yep.
Yeah, so it wasn't good. So we didn't know, are we actually gonna make it or not?
Yeah.
And in GFit itself, every Saturday we used to do loads of hanging on the bars.
Grip exercises.
Yeah, grip exercise.
Pull-ups. That was tough.
That was really tough.
To help with the Tough Mudder course and obstacles.
Yeah, and we just like literally, we were so unprepared and so unfit.
Yeah, it was a bit of a shock
to go and do it.
Yeah.
But I think the moment we actually got through the register desk, it like adrenaline started to fill the body, and
when you got into the village and had all those people there. And the music, everyone was hyped doing their warm-ups and in their groups.
It was like a massive festival.
It was like a festival, yeah.
It was like a festival for
runners.
Running nutters.
Yeah, for fitness freaks.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
It was good fun.
Let's move on to the course itself. London West Course Map 2025. Was it how many? 23 obstacles in total. But I don't think one of them was there. Which one was it? It wasn't Skid March, was it? One of them, it wasn't.
We haven't done number 2, which is...
the wheelbarrow. Yeah,
wheelbarrow.
That's it. Yeah, the wheelbarrow. Yeah, I didn't do that one.
Because that was for 5k, and we were doing 15k.
That's it. So, yeah, you can see the course was 10 miles or 15k for most people, but then obviously people who with lower fitness levels could do the 5k. which we all agreed as a group would have been a waste of time. Would have been over within half hour to 45 minutes.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
But this one was just like massive. It was literally never ending.
Yeah.
The road was never ending.
Well, it took us 6 hours from start to finish.
Yeah, but it wasn't about the distance. I think it was more time wasting at the obstacles.
We'll come to that. To that later. We'll come to that later. We'll talk about the queues and the lack of water.
Yeah.
But we can have a quick overview of all the obstacles. Start with lumberjacked. You remember that one?
Yeah, I do remember. It was just like, I was like, oh, that's it. Is that an obstacle?
Yeah.
I was like, that's
just a giant piece of wood that he's got to somehow get over.
Yeah.
It was high.
It was high. I wanted to do it all by myself, but obviously Dan can't keep his hands on me.
I had to give you my assistance. I had to give you my help.
Yeah, but I wanted to do it all by myself.
I know.
But it's okay. You helped me.
It was tough.
I'm very thankful.
I think you see on the video where the wood is sort of cut is cut at an angle, so you're gonna hurt your shins if you don't get over it properly, like I didn't. You bang your shins on it, and
it's either shins or some people from the actual G-Fit had cuts across the stomach.
Yeah, or marks. Yeah.
So it could be dangerous.
Yeah, we thought the second one was slightly higher than the first as well.
Yeah.
But it was good. For a first obstacle, it was fairly easy. Didn't require too much strength or ability. It was just getting over that first one.
Yeah. And it just hyped us up for a next one.
That's right. But then there was a long walk between lumberjacks and pole dancer, wasn't there? There was a big old run.
Yeah, and I think after this first obstacle, the rest of the road was literally
uphill.
Up the hill.
Yeah, it was uphill, massively uphill.
Constantly up the hill.
Yeah, it was hard. What was the next one? Pole dancer. So quick overview of all the obstacles. Here we are. Pole dancer.
Pole dancer. Yeah. So that one was like one of those.
You just had to use your upper body strength, didn't you?
Yeah, I know, but because
just shift yourself along.
It's no upper body strength at all. So it was just like my brain wasn't braining and my arms weren't working. So it was just like.
Did it right?
Joke.
Which,
I did it right, and then I managed to. Somehow I wanted to just literally run because floor was lava.
The floor was lava, yeah. That was funny.
You did really well on
this one. I thought I messed it up at the end, but I kind of near enough completed it, which is good. Yeah, it was really good.
You did good.
What's the next one? We got just the tip. What's just the tip? I have to remember.
Just a tip, wasn't it that one where we had the doorknob handles?
I don't know.
Yes, door handles.
Here we are. Yeah, so it was a hanging obstacle. Yeah, just the tip. For me, that was too hard. I literally stayed on it for literally about a couple of seconds and I just fell off.
Yeah, I did really well. I got really happy with myself because I managed to get further than I thought.
Yep.
And I think this one gave me a bit of
confidence.
Yeah, like if I can do this, I might be able to go ahead and do a bit more.
Do the course. That's it. Yeah. I see you there in your G-Fit top. Yeah, that was good.
It's just a shame that it was like no water or anything like that.
There should have been water there. There should have been some mud or something.
Yeah. It was just like, well...
It's a bit dry, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. It's Tough Mudder and there was no mud.
Yeah. It was like playing in a school grounds or something like that.
Yeah. So the hero carry we opted out of because we knew we had a massive race ahead of us or a massive distance to cover. I don't think either of us wanted to carry each other, really, did we?
No.
But
no, we calves.
Achilles.
Achilles.
Yeah.
Were playing up a bit as we were constantly going up the hill, so neither of us wanted to actually mess our backs.
That's it. Dong Dangler. Now this one's interesting because, as the video will show, there was one hell of a queue just to get to the obstacle, just to actually start doing the obstacle.
And as well, as you can see, we were like at the top of the hill, and it was such a hot day.
Yeah.
And it was like so many people, and the queue wasn't moving anywhere.
No. I think we were there for about 45 minutes in total, weren't we? 50 minutes.
I think, something like that.
Yeah.
It was just a bit pathetic.
It was. No water stations. No water stations.
No shade, no water.
That's it, yeah, no shade.
No, literally no nothing.
We were, how far in were we?
I think we were like...
A good couple of miles. 2, 3?
4 kilometers in, I think.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it wasn't sort of... This bit made us...
A bit pissed off, really, weren't we?
Yeah.
A bit deflated, yeah.
Yeah, deflated, because the muscles warmed up beforehand, and now we just stood there.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then, it just sort of needed to start again.
How did you find the Dong Dangler?
I thought I'm gonna be very bad at it, but I think I've done okay.
Yeah.
I managed to go like a bit more than halfway.
Yeah.
And I was happy with myself.
It's a doable event if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
But
if you don't know what you're doing,
like me.
then
you just sink into the middle. Yeah. Yeah, look good. You did well. Yeah, you're moving.
Yeah, it was good.
Mm.
It was good. Yeah, it was just a shame that we needed to wait such a long time.
Yeah, but then once we got past that, it was okay, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Next one, mine shafted. That was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was like first
underground.
one which goes underground.
Yeah, crawling on your belly, weren't we? I think
so. No, we went feet.
Oh
feet
yeah,
first.
we were going to go head first. We thought it was full of stones and dirt and everything. We went feet first.
But I think if you are claustrophobic,
it's not good.
It's not for you.
No.
Because you're just literally going into nowhere.
Very dry, loads of stones.
Yeah. Well, in theory, it should have been muddy, but it didn't work this year.
That's true. Yeah, it should have been. Yeah, it was a very dry year for Tough Mudder.
Yeah. Which is quite sad because I literally wanted to be covered in mud.
Yeah, get the full experience.
Yeah, but again, what can you do?
Just go again next year, maybe.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so you can see you getting out there on the rope ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
What else we got? Reborn. So look at Reborn.
And it was like, again...
That one was good, wasn't it? Because they had it's another underground one, wasn't it? Sorry.
Yeah, it was. It's like, again, after every obstacle, we had miles to go to the next obstacle. So, it was like... It was kind of a shame because you were running for such a long time, and then within like 10-15 seconds,
it was
enough.
It was over,
the obstacle was done, and you're like, oh, I want to do more obstacles than running.
Yeah, that was the fun part, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But then again, it's not a race, but it's a running event, isn't it? I suppose.
I know.
Yeah.
But when you don't like running, you just want to do obstacles.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, you can't choose.
So that was Mine Shafted. Oh, that's Reborn.
Oh yeah, and Reborn. So it was like a vaporizer.
Vapor rub sort of thing.
Vapor rub, yeah. And
that steam you can see, yeah.
Yeah, and the actual the crawling bit was muddy and it was wet.
It was dirty actually, yeah.
So
we did get dirty.
It kinda cooled you down a bit.
It was nice.
Yeah, so it was really...
Cleared your lungs as well.
Yeah, it was really good.
It was good. Not everyone liked it, but we liked it, didn't we?
Yeah, we enjoyed it.
Yeah. Then you got the Funky Monkey next. That was the hanging bars.
So by this moment, Dan
had gone.
Left me.
Dipped out, injured.
Left me all by myself.
Yeah, you were handed over the camera.
Yeah.
You did a brilliant job.
Yeah. Well, you should tell us how far you were.
6 miles. 6 out of 10 miles, I think.
Yeah.
About 6 miles. So yeah, I had to call it a day, but then I still had to walk 2 miles back to the village. So that was a bit tricky. I almost got lost in the woods as well.
Yeah, in the woods all by yourself.
Yeah.
No phone, no
nothing.
fags.
Yeah, nothing. No phone, no fags, no water. Just had to keep walking and hope that I was going in the right direction. But it worked out in the end. It was alright. I don't regret my decision because I could not have completed it. I possibly could have if I walked, but that's not the aim of the game.
Yeah.
So maybe try again next year if I'm going to sort myself out. Yeah. But how was the monkey bars?
Yeah, monkey bars. I sort of knew that I can't do it because my upper body isn't that great.
Yeah.
But I thought I'll just give it a go, and if not, I have a cold, nice water to sort of relax my muscles and cool myself down. So I think I just managed to grab 2 bars, and on the third one I just went straight down.
Yeah, I think you did alright. not everyone's got that strength. Your strength's in your legs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't care. I just went in the water. It was a shock to our body because water was freezing.
Cold, yeah.
It went up my nostrils, so it was
everywhere.
just like, it was like, shock. But it was good. It was good. Mm-hmm. And then
you had to swim a lot, didn't you? It was quite deep.
Yeah, it was. So you couldn't walk because when I was trying to go on the tiptoes, the water was literally up to my chin.
Yeah.
So it was just like impossible, and it was like no grip either. So it was just like, I don't even know. Like you just needed to go for it because people were dropping from
you just had to push yourself and
so
just swim to the edge and get yourself out of
there
because you were going to get hurt basically.
Yeah, literally.
Next one we got is brain freeze.
Yes, brain freeze. So
you
brain freeze was literally right next to monkey bars.
Yeah.
It was just like you didn't even need it to run, you just could have walked there. But because I went in the water on the monkey bars, this brain freeze wasn't even cold. I think the water was colder on the previous one, than this one. But it was very claustrophobic.
Well, you only have, looks like 6 inches to breathe.
I think it was like less than that.
Yeah.
I think it was less than that.
Your face is so close to that metal.
Yeah, but it was staff there. If so, they would have helped you.
They let you out, yeah.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, there was always safety people there, they're brilliant.
Yeah, it was interesting.
And you got, if you're watching the video, like other people maybe, got the water station there. There's only 2 water stations in the whole course, am I right?
No, it was few more.
Okay.
Down the line.
But there should have been more earlier on, shouldn't there?
Yeah.
Before the one we're queuing for, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like again after the brain freeze, it was a bit of a run.
Yeah.
Saw a massive mansion. And I thought, oh my god, someone can afford living there.
Yeah. It's Henley On Thames.
Yeah,
see loads of mansions
but scenery, honestly, it
amazing.
was just like amazing.
Yeah, the forest.
Yeah, and then so we stopped at the drink station, water station, and basically from that on, I just started running.
Yeah, you started
because I was
yourself.
all by myself.
Yeah, you started enjoying yourself.
I started running, and and I just went for it, and from that point, everything was just down the hill. Like in the video, you can see that it's a sort of stony path with tree roots
dangerous, wasn't
exposed, and it was going down the hill. But once you started running, it was no chance that
Can't
you're
stop.
just gonna stop.
Yeah, you can't stop.
Just needed to go for it.
You could have sprained your ankle at any minute. Because I was running downhill with you, and I was sort of saying, look, be careful, slow down a bit. Yeah,
I know,
it's hard to control yourself.
Yeah, exactly, and it was like so slippery as well because it was so dry.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then I managed to, because where we were the last ones of the group through all GFIT. So I managed to like run further and catch group in front of us.
Yeah, up house from GFIT, you managed to catch them up.
Yeah. So yeah, and from
Ella, Matt, Phil.
And from then I
Ruby, yeah.
And from then I stayed with them because it's like, again, if you do it as a group, it's easy in some obstacles.
Yeah, you got to help each other out.
Yeah.
Put each other over walls, such and such.
Yeah.
So boa
encourage
constrictor.
each other.
Yeah. Boa constrictor. Which one was that? Are we coming up to
So
that?
it will be this.
This one.
This one, yeah. So basically.
There's another massive queue. Another massive queue at boa constrictor.
Yeah. So here as well, it was same situation where we needed to wait for such a long time to get to the obstacle, but at the same time we didn't want it to skip because we wanted to try
everything. Tell them what it was like going in that tunnel.
I thought it was gonna be like bad because I thought my hips gonna get stuck.
They're not that big.
But no, the what you call them? Tubes were quite wide, so yeah. It was fun actually. It was fun.
It does look tight. It does look a tight squeeze, but it's very, very claustrophobic and very muddy.
Yeah, it
which
is.
is good.
And also you have barbed wire above your head, so it's like not much movement around.
Got to keep your head down.
But yeah, it was interesting. It was different. It was stuff which I've never done before. And you just hear about this sort of things. So I was like, I was fully 100% into it.
Committed.
Yeah.
That's what I say. Committed. So you got the Block Ness Monster.
Oh my god. So basically from this sort of point, the obstacles were very close to each other.
Yeah, they were.
Because I think we came to like last 5k mark. So near enough all the obstacles towards the end were...
Yeah, they're all bunched up, aren't
they?
You can see that if you look at the map. Where from 15, 15,
No,
16, 17, 18.
From 11.
Oh, from 11, okay. Yeah, you look at the map, you can see 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the distance between 5 and 6.
Yeah, but he's saying between 10 and 11.
Yeah, that's a massive one as well. But then after 11, you're right, they're all bunched up, and especially at the end.
Yeah, because then it was where 5k and 15k joined together. Yeah.
How did you find the Block Ness Monster?
Block Ness Monster, it took... The worst thing was to get into water. It doesn't look bad, but once you're in the water, the water is so, again, high.
It's high, yeah, it's deep.
It's deep. It's so slippery at the bottom that you can't actually keep yourself there stable.
You rely on other people, aren't you?
Yeah, and you have so many people coming in and pushing and moving, so it's like challenging, literally challenging. And then when so basically out of 5 of us, it was just me and Matt who took this.
Had a go.
Had a go, because everyone else felt that it's like not for them.
I'm looking at that now and I'm thinking, because you get dragged underneath. Imagine that, getting dragged underneath.
Anything could happen because, as I said, and as you see, it was so many people there, and it was just legs, feet, arms everywhere. And on the second monster, shall we say, I got hit in the nose by a guy, and it just happened. It's literally
the accident.
Yeah, exactly.
Could be accident, but those sort of things can happen when there's arms and legs flying around.
Exactly. The main thing my nose wasn't bleeding.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, whatever. It's
a memory.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a memory.
It was fun, but it was challenging. And then again, like after that, to your next obstacle.
Stairway to Heaven.
It
wasn't
wasn't far away.
Stairway to Heaven, number 13 on the map. Yeah, it was a short jog, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was like literally. I think we walked all of it rather than jogging.
And it's just a big wall, big netted wall, isn't it?
Yeah.
To climb over it.
I have fear of heights, so I thought I'm gonna struggle here. But it's like, again, you're so full of adrenaline that you just literally you forget about everything and you just don't care and you just go for it. You just want to do it.
Yeah, I don't think you showed any fear there, did you?
No, I think the worst thing was when you're at the top and you just need to figure out how to change your arms and legs to go to the other side.
Yeah.
Once you've done that, then it's just like it doesn't
I'm
really matter.
seeing big queues again. Yeah.
Yeah, but this one was moving pretty quick. This one, yeah, and it was quite a few people where they were sort of racing each other as well at the same time.
Yeah, you
so
had those other ones.
Two would go at the same time and see which one will do it quicker. So.
Good idea.
Yeah, so people were having their own fun basically.
Yeah. What's the next one? Kiss of Mud. Kiss of Mud.
So that one is like, again.
Oh yeah, the barbed wire one. Yeah, you're on your.
Wasn't far away.
You're on your front. That's very difficult.
Yeah, it was like, it felt that it's never ending because we barely moved. It was so many people, but again, people were taking them time.
Of course, they don't want to get hit by the barbed wire, do they?
To crawl, yeah. But it was, again, nice at the same time because mud was quite cool.
Yeah.
So it was like cooling you down.
Yeah, you can have a little rest, a breather as well.
Yeah. I saw quite a few blonde hairs stuck to barbed wire.
Oh no!
So I was like, oh my god, poor girls.
Oh, painful. But you didn't get caught.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
I
Keep yourself
didn't.
low to the ground.
Yeah, it was good fun. I don't know how long it was, but yeah, it just felt forever. And there was like photographers at the end taking pictures of people.
Yeah, you got a good shot, didn't you?
Yeah, it was right.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah, and then after that, I think there was loads of running.
You got Devil's Beard next, haven't you? Which is the big net.
Yeah. So, but again, from here to Devil's Net, it took some time because it was quite a long obstacle.
A bit more running
yeah.
in between. Right, so there you go. Yeah.
Yeah. So that one was like a massive net, which was running up the hill. And
So it
the
started
net,
okay, didn't it?
Yeah, and the net was going tighter towards the end.
Yeah.
But it's like, again, if people in front of you sort of look back and help you out, it's fine. So then you do exactly the same to the people
Teamwork.
behind
That's
you.
That's right. You'll help each other out.
Yeah, so it's good. I think a few weeks before Tough Mudder, we were watching some videos on YouTube, and one of the guys said, "Oh, you should go sideways."
That's right. Yeah.
So sideways. So then your head or ears or whatever doesn't get caught on the net. So I did that, and I was like, "Oh my god,
it works."
Yeah, it's
that's
really
the
good.
benefit, the beauty of YouTube, and the benefit of research.
Yeah.
So the next one is a big one, Everest.
Oh dear.
Now I didn't complete Everest in 2013. I gave it 3 tries. So I didn't know how you felt, but
it was, again, the queue was big because lots of people were doing it, but I think it was okay. I think we waited around like maybe 10-15 minutes, so it wasn't too bad comparing to other ones. But yeah, like, again, it was me and Matt who went for it. So other
Ella Ruby and Phil didn't do it.
No.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
Yeah, so they didn't do it. They said no.
Okay.
We're not gonna even try. But they were nice enough to go on the other side on actual Everest and
give you help.
Yeah, and give us a hand.
Yeah.
So Matt went first. Well, obviously Matt is a very fit guy, so he just went straight on it.
Straight up, whoosh.
Yeah, no problem. And that was me. Poor little girl.
You gave it your best shot. You gave it your best shot.
I did. I tried.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
I tried. Obviously, it didn't work.
No, three times.
It was very slippery. Well, that's my excuse.
Yeah.
But I think after so much running, like your legs were so
Knackered,
exhausted.
tired, yeah.
That guy said to me, "Oh, lift your leg," and I was like, "I just can't. I don't have power for it."
Don't have the power. That's it.
So yeah, and I just gave up after third attempt. But I tried.
Yeah.
That's the main thing.
That's the main thing. So what was next? Hanging tough.
Yeah, hanging tough.
You didn't do that. I think it was just Matt who did that. I think.
No, I didn't do it. It was very similar to a
the monkey bars.
Yeah, the monkey bars, and it was just literally on the grass.
Funky monkey. Yeah.
So yeah, it was just Matt who done it, and he obviously completed.
Yeah, it was just standard monkey bars, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That's all it was. Hanging tough.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there's more than that. There was rings as well, wasn't there? I think.
Yeah, it was rings and what is the not pallet, the
bars.
long thing. Yeah, like a bar.
Like a bar.
You could
Yeah.
say bar.
Hanging tough. Then you had the hero walls.
Yeah, that was like, again, that was proper teamwork, because without team you could
seeing
achieve
big cues
it.
again. I'm seeing big cues. But it went quick.
But it went alright. They needed to wait for too long.
Yeah. Then you see that Matt and Ella were helping. They were your step.
Yeah. So Matt and Ella were offering the shoulders.
Could you have done it without their help?
No, because my upper body isn't strong enough, so I wouldn't be able to pull myself.
But it is possible for people to do it
Yeah,
on their own.
yeah. I saw people just literally just went there, jumped, and they disappeared.
There you go. Twinkle toes, straightforward.
Twinkle toes,
It's
easy.
a balance bar, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, again, you say it's easy, but once you got to the top, there was a bit of a breeze going.
Ah, yeah.
So it was like
Knocking your balance.
Yeah, knocking your balance. So you just needed to find your feet and just go for it. But
you were very supportive. I can see in our video that you were helping other people out.
Yeah, I was offering
good team
my help,
player.
you know?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's
Roma.
That's what we were doing, and
That's
we
the aim of the
each
game.
other.
Yeah, that's the aim of it. It's not a race, is it? You do complete it together.
Exactly.
Yeah, skid marked. What was skid marked? I don't remember skid marked. You got the hero walls, your twinkle toes. Skid marked.
Oh my god, skid marked. I don't remember. What is it?
Oh, it's like a big wall again.
Oh, it's basically so it's like not vertical,
Incline.
It's an angle, weird angle.
Yeah. Well, people. Yeah. It's inverted maybe or something you want to say. It was facing in, so it made it really hard to get over.
Yeah. At first, I wasn't sure that I'm gonna actually even do it, but then I said to the guys, I said, if one of you just could hold my back.
Yeah.
So I'm not literally falling backwards. And they did, and I managed to do it. So again, one of those things which you feel very proud of.
That you completed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Then we've got a pyramid scheme. Pyramid scheme is 21, 2 before the end.
So pyramid scheme, I just wanted. Well, we didn't want to do a pyramid because I think Matt has a bad shoulder, so we didn't want to actually do it. but we thought we will try to grab what is it? Rope.
Yeah, rope,
to grab a rope and see are we able to do it. And I wanted to do it just because that I couldn't make the
Everest.
Yep. So it was nice.
Was it quite an easy one? Looks quite an easy one.
It was easy.
Yeah, it was quite an easy one.
It was slippery, but it was easy. But it's like, again, when your legs are so tired, it's just like, oh my god, I think I'm gonna go soon. But no, it was good.
Matterhorn is basically just a massive pyramid, what do you call it? It's a big rope wall, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Matterhorn.
It's like, it's not that scary.
What goes up must come down. Maintain 3 points of contact and watch your footing on Matterhorn. Did you do all that?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Again, massive queue.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it was just like one of the last obstacles. But it's like, again, I think we stood in the queue for like 15 to 20 minutes, and it was just like, it was just getting on the nerves because you just want to finish it. Yeah,
because you're so close to the end. I mean, Matterhorn is literally the last one before your
before the finish.
Yeah, before you finish, before your last obstacle, and then you finish. But you got over that okay?
Yeah, it was fine. Yeah, we had a help from our trainer.
That's right. He come down, didn't he?
Yeah, he came down to give us a boost to
get you up there.
To go up there. Yeah. But again, like once you're up there, you are supported from
other competitors.
Yeah, basically.
Everyone's very supportive. Very good atmosphere. Very good vibe. The whole day was a good vibe.
Yeah, it was good. It's just a shame that the camera ran out of battery and just couldn't take the last basically shots.
The last couple bits,
because it would have been fun to see the whole village on the top of the pyramid.
Yeah, that would have been good. So we'll have to talk. We've got no video to refer to on the electroshock therapy. You have to tell everyone about the last obstacle.
Well, the last one, I sort of wanted to get electrocuted.
Yeah, well, you do. You want to experience it like everyone else does. Yeah,
exactly. But it just wasn't working. Like, I don't know. Maybe it was. Maybe I got buzzed. But I just didn't feel it. But it was like, again, at the same time when I was watching videos prior to that, people were sort of running through them sideways, so like looking for gaps, and I thought, I will do exactly the same. But when it came my turn to run, the wind blew and all the cables just went literally everywhere. And I was like, it's no chance for me to
just grit your teeth and go through it.
So I just went for it, but I couldn't feel anything. I think someone from our team got buzzed in a cheek.
Yeah.
And she said it was so painful.
I got done in Leeds 2013 twice or three times. It wasn't too bad, but it might be different in this one. Yeah. It does hurt.
Well, I didn't feel any pain.
And then you got your medal. You got presented with your medal.
We got a medal when we reached the finish line. And then again, we needed to queue up to
get your medal.
Yeah.
What else did you get?
We got a headband.
Yeah.
Medal. We got T-shirt. We got a beer.
Yeah. Biltong. They had biltong there, didn't they? Jerky.
Yeah, but
protein bars.
We wanted to get beef jerky, but by the time we got there, the tent was empty.
It was still going on as well. It was strange they ran out so soon because there was still plenty of people still in the race, weren't there?
Yeah, exactly.
Competitors.
So, and then there was like water and energy juice.
Yeah.
But we were so late to finishing the obstacles.
We were late for our coach home, weren't we?
Yeah, so
that was not our fault. That wasn't our group's fault either.
Yeah, but basically the plan was to finish to finish racing and sit down and enjoy
have a beer
the
and
atmosphere.
The
have
festival,
a beer, have a snack.
Music,
But once we finished, it was just quickly to showers,
and
clean yourself up, change clothes, and off you go.
Yeah.
And when we go back to the coach, we opened the beer and basically the driver said that we're not allowed to drink on the coach.
We were told to bring alcohol, and we were encouraged to have a drink afterwards, but then the driver told us it's a non-alcoholic coach.
Yeah.
So that made the journey home a little bit sober.
Yeah. But at the same time, it was okay because everyone was so knackered.
Yeah.
And it was really sunny day. Really hot.
It was.
I think what they said, it was around 18,000 people.
It was a lot of people. Yeah, a lot of people.
So yeah, it was manic. The journey home took some time.
Yeah.
Because it took a long time for us to get out the village.
Henley On Thames, very busy. But so if I went back to Tough Mudder itself, what do you think could be made better? They need to sort the queues out. In my opinion.
I think if they would make more of the obstacles, so
closer together, you mean?
No.
Or maybe more.
More of the same obstacle.
Yeah.
As rather than having 4 lines of same obstacle, make 8 or 10.
Oh, I see. Make it bigger.
Make it bigger. So then you make more people to go through them.
Yeah.
And then obviously the queues should go down a bit.
I think positive. That's a negative. We'll go positive, negative, positive. Positive was the entry process. Putting your bag in. That was really smooth. Yeah. Really well done. You get your wristband at the start, don't you? You show your wristband, give your bag in, boom, it's done. That was good. A negative for me, again, lack of water stations.
Yeah.
There should be more, on days like that, there should be much more hydration stations.
Especially in the summertime.
Yeah, in the summertime when it's hot, dry. Another negative, showers are freezing.
Yeah, but that's again, it's how
you can't help it. Yeah,
it's countryside.
Yeah. Tents were changing. That was good. But yeah, the organisation, the warm up was very good fun.
Yeah.
With the music and the sort of the MC guy.
It was good.
Yeah, that was good. Geeing you up.
I think overall it was like
good experience.
Yeah, it was good experience. Everything was smooth.
Yeah.
As you the moment you step, the coach comes into the parking area. Yeah. You just go there and then it just flows. You drop your bags off and off you go to your starting point.
Yeah. You want to do it again next year, don't you?
I would like to. I would like to do it again, and I would like to beat my time.
Oh, you'll easily beat 6 hours because you hopefully won't have the queues that you had this year. Yeah. You know you can do it fitness-wise, so it's all about the queues, really.
I know, but at the same time, it's one of those things where you do think for first time and it's unknown. You don't know where you're going, how far you are, etc. And then the second time, maybe if you do it again, you sort of don't have the same enthusiasm.
Or maybe, yeah.
And you just think, oh, why the hell I've done it? You know.
Well, we'll see how we go.
Yeah, I'm in 2 minds, but I really would like to do it again.
Well, that wraps up our first podcast, our first Dan's Go Pro Adventures podcast with myself and Roma. We hope you've enjoyed it and we haven't bored you too much. Please feel free to subscribe and help yourself to other videos on the channel. Thanks very much. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. 1